Well, hello, hello. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. More gentlemen than ladies, I assume, but who knows? Who knows? Today, we continue our journey into this Elysium world, which is very cool. I just need to fix one tiny bit on the momento. I should be fine, I think. Anyway. Okay then. Let's see now. So, our last stream concluded with what? We approximated a couple of possible points of shooting. We also figure out that the girl has passport, which we'll try to see. And we also learned the name of the 8th Hardy boy, which is Ruby, which is not a boy at all. She's a girl, and apparently she's the main leader of everyone. So let's try to kick the info out of Titus. I doubt that will help, but who knows, maybe it'll happen, you know? Let's try that.
It's you again. What is it?
Man, his voice is so cool. I wish my voice was so cool. Okay, I talked too classy. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
I'm going to level view. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lely's killer. I've seen her in laudanum-induced delirium. The paranormal instinct is pursuing aim into my ear. Look, I need to pin this on someone, and I've decided to pin this on her. Oh yeah, this will go as well. I suspect she killed the victim. A civil war is brewing, and the only way to prevent it is to solve the murder. That means talking to Ruby. Let's try the. Do we want to strong arm him? I think second one is the best because he points that she's not the killer, and I don't think that she's the killer.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect.
Ah, fuck!
Not on my watch, you're not. Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised.
From the corner of your eye, you see a little bird fly into the bush, right behind the window, behind Titus's back.
Logic 6, huh? How much logic you need? 18! Present a solid theory, but why Ruby could have done it.
Nothing is happening.
No, we can't do it.
Sorry, you're not coming up with anything. Again, the pieces are there.
Okay, let's give up.
Go. Your mind is a relaxed muscle.
We'll try that again someday. I don't think he will give up Ruby anyway, even if we convince him that it is her.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass. Like bone, there's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches. Light yellow, faded with time.
Wait, what?
Someone hid the key in the bush and attached the yellow ribbon to make it easier to find. It's close enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open and just take it. Surely not a coincidence.
Someone's hid a key in the bush. Point at the window. Can you let me slide by so I can grab the thing?
I don't know about that. I'm comfortable here. Don't think any sliding would really help right now.
What an asshole.
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. Good fucking luck with that. I'm gonna enjoy.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch and slides it across the table.
Thank you.
The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in?
I still cannot crack this old guy. What position is he in?
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
I wonder what door this opens.
It could open the door in the kitchen. The blue door.
It's worth a try.
Thank you,
Don't
not civil
thank
man.
me. I don't give two shits about your key.
Does anyone know why this key was hanging right outside of Union Box window?
Didn't even know it was there. Boys,
No idea.
Never even seen it. Someone must have hidden it there before this room became our place.
Okay, interesting. It is quite interesting. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that Titus is much more friendly to us now.
You see, it could be connected. The key fits the dimple lock. It takes a bit of effort to turn it after all these years. But then, the lock clicks.
Oh,
the
shit.
darkness before you smells like engine grease and cut wood. Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
It is my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of this world.
Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
Jamrock Shuffle, hey? Jamrock Shuffle. What is this about? By now it's clear you like to look inside containers. You like to open doors and see what behind them. Maybe secrets, maybe more juicy containers. Let's be honest, you like all containers. Trash cans, utensil trays, manholes, coat pockets, secret containers left behind by old Philippian kings that hold forbidden relics. Okay, you haven't come across any of those yet, but one day. Wait, is that why you're so hellbent on opening containers? Do you think you'll find the holy scepter of the Orb de Montaigne? Yes. That is that. Let's open the last slot. All red checks fail. That's kind of. Let's go with Jamrock Shuffle. Ooh. The pinball says Franco-Nigerian. The theme is horses and swords. This pinball is White Diora. The back glass shows a female figure in mourning. A note. NB, the spare key is tied to the bush outside the corner room window. I guess that's if we get here somehow from the other side.
Over there, in the corner.
The pinball machine?
Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it. Lit. A phrase almost synonymous with the Insulindian pinball scene. Any pinball scene, really.
Kim, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Point to the machine.
The pinball machine. Gordy's Goats. A classic.
Wait, you played it?
A little.
Let's take a closer look. Oh shit.
Ah, great.
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin operated.
Ah,
Get
shit.
the game on, Fingerboy. Those flippers are ready.
One? Lean
Above
closer to read the
painting of a
text.
mustached man climbing a hill.
Inspect
The
the
theme
playing
of the
field.
game. The peak of the mountain is at the top of the playfield.
Blah,
Areas
blah, blah.
around the playfield represents Gordy's climb. Places he was said to have camped, which the goats can discover. Get them to the summit.
What's with all the goats?
Indeed. Think of them as balls.
Well, let's try one. Just one.
It takes a while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced balls in play with relative ease. Go, go, Fingerboy.
I feel sorry for the goats. If they only knew the kind of guy old Cornelius really was.
Wait, what kind of guy was he then?
The kind of a guy who uses the word savages a lot when recounting his travels. A masked nationalist.
A racist mountaineer?
An avid huntsman too. He was often photographed in his dining hall, surrounded by wall-mounted hunting trophies from every continent.
That is not cool.
He also hit his wife and kids. Other people's kids too.
Jesus Christ.
Sometimes pets. Hateful little man. But you seem to be having fun.
I'm pretty good at this. Continue playing.
Your game is definitely improving. The jolly goats are flying all over the board. And although Though a few plummet to their deaths, you're never left with less than 3. Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board. This is where the balls need to go.
Concentrate and aim for the narrow passage.
Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More fall to their deaths. But finally, the opportunity presents itself. One of them gets through.
Yippee!
The words "Pale Rupture" light up on the speaker panel, and the machine starts filling with a thick, milky fog. Something's happening.
Congratulations. This is where the game ends. It's a cheap way of getting more money out of the players. A stupid nihilistic finale.
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything. Some is actually leaking out of the machine.
What an
and
asshole.
One by one, your goats start slipping, disappearing into the milky nothingness. This can be navigated. The balls leave almost imperceptible disruptions in the fog. Use them to calculate where they hit next. You're down to your last goat, going mostly by sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something special. 5 times you snatch him back from the jaws of death.
Kim, it can be done, just watch.
I am. I've seen it before. Played it too. You will eventually make a mistake and then it's all over.
Was that literally the same one? And 8%. Oh, it's a red check. Bad at ball games. Reaction speed. I assume this will hit my morale, whatever.
Ow.
Yeah.
The last goat plummets into the fog with almost suicidal glee.
No!
There goes nothing, finger boy.
Fuck. Wait, what?
The jamrock shuffle.
Wait, we've played for an hour? What is it about? Find better loot in locked containers. Interesting. Holy shit, we played for an hour.
All these mesmerizing machines, just waiting to be plugged back in and played.
Run your finger across the dust of the white Diora machine.
Feels like it might jump back to life any moment. The lights illuminating the white-robed woman.
What's white Diora?
Some kind of inane pinball theme. Probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age. The history themes are the worst.
Diora was one of the 3 crown cities of the DeLorean era. On the Muindi Isola, the others being Ria Silvia and Advesperaskit. This theme is all about early airships and beautiful, sad, pearl-laden women. It's quite nice, actually.
How about we fire one of these bad boys up and play some ball?
You can't fire them up.
Ah,
What
shit.
a dumb name. Royalist Pinball. If they weren't broken, he would kick one of these machines about now.
Think, Kim Kitsuragi, Kim Kitsuragi. 97, come on.
Kim Pinball Kitsuragi.
Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka Kimball?
Exactly. That's what he's known as. His reputation precedes him.
Hey Didi. You're Kim Pinball Kitsuragi.
So now he remembers.
Holy
Fine,
shit.
I'm Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka the Kimball. You remembered. Congratulations.
You don't seem to really like pinball.
No human being should. It is a game that requires no skill and a childlike affinity to flesh
Oh,
and
come
light,
on, man.
and to fantastique, science fiction, and historic romance franchise.
Why are you so gloomy,
It
man?
is lame.
Then why are you called pinball?
I am not called Pinball. It was used to taunt me a long time ago, before I became a homicide detective and got my lieutenancy.
How did you...
Fine. I was a juvenile police officer for over 15 years. It's how I started out in the RCM. Once I had to infiltrate a pinball ring, as you do when you're a juvie cop.
Good night, Didi. Have a good night.
It was not okay. I needed to become a pinball champion. I trained for 9 months.
Jesus.
The job was successful and I was moved out of the juvenile wing to homicide. End of story.
You were a juvie cop for 15 years?
That time is over now. I was already a 38-year-old man. It was unbecoming, as was playing pinball.
Wait, so that's why you didn't talk to Kuno? Why?
It's best if you handle the
Ah.
juvenile delinquents.
Don't worry, I'll keep calling you Kim.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is good too.
Oh, come on, man.
Now, we
We're
really need
buddies.
to continue.
We're buddies. We're not really like...
This
Ja-
small elevator is dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages.
Okay.
Smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right, and just enough room for 2 people to fit in. The maintenance card under the control panel reads, Last maintenance, 10th July, 88.
Oh shit, 88? That's like 70 years ago. Isn't it 51 now? It says the last maintenance was in 88.
That it does. I say, let's brave it.
Oh, really? This elevator was last maintained in the future? 88. This elevator was maintained a long time ago.
At the end of the last century. Look on the bright side. If it fails, we will only sustain minor injuries. I'm talking 3, maybe 4 months in the hospital. Maximum 5.
It appears this whole enthusiasm is sarcastic.
Look at the elevator controls.
There are large rectangular buttons, monter, descend, and an international call for emergency assistance. That third one appears to be broken.
Oh, great. So if you're stuck, then they're fucked.
The small steel plaque reads Halter 800. Halter is a Koningsteiner lift company who went out of business a long time ago.
I wonder what this elevator was used for.
Seems like a small freight elevator for transporting machinery. For that, it's pretty quaint.
Close the doors and go up. But why can we go up? Wait, where are we? Where are... Oh shit, it's the... Oh, I see. Small windows taped shut with black plastic. You can't see outside. Is it possible that this is the killer's room? Boxes of tools and replacement parts line the shelves. Schematics for a pinball machine, futurism themed. Or maybe not. Let's see. Ooh, pinball maker's coat. This dusty old coat used to belong to someone called M. Knifelocks. The name is stitched into the silk lining. It smells of moths and ancient engine grease, but fits you perfectly. A strange, lonely emotion fills you when you tighten the belt around your waist. +1 empathy, +1 hand-eye coordination. What does my current jacket give me? I think it gives me, yeah, esprit de corps and shivers. I think I'd rather have this. I mean, esprit de corps and shivers. Esprit de corps. I mean, I prefer hand-eye coordination, I think. Empathy is kinda meh. I have 1. Jesus. Jeebus creepus. I'm starting to think maybe we should forget Jamrock Shuffle. Find better loot and load containers. And also we'll need to forget this. Ultra liberal dialogue options gives +1 real. -1 empathy. Fuck this. So now we have 2 empathy. Yippee! We're giga fucking empathetic. Let's try Savoir Faire finger pistols. This takes a long time. And I don't know what this is about. I think this is about his wife or something. Let's try to internalize it. The pinball machine has been taken apart and got it.
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up. A long time ago. Everything is covered with dust now. The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools on the shelf.
Looks like they gave up on fixing the pinball machines at some point.
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue.
This used to be a pinball workshop.
Looks like it. I'm guessing Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade before it became a hostel. There are machines left over.
A creak. Some dust falls off a shelf.
Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door. One of them even works. I've seen one of the hearties bang away at it.
Remember the dice maker? Then that means...
Whirl in Rags was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade. This is all left over from that.
Ah, yes, as the novelty dice makers said. This has absolutely nothing to do with the case, I'm sure. But I do like a nice little connection.
But then it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
Could this mean Neverland in Rax really is part of the doomed commercial area?
If that's true, then our cafeteria manager is not going to like it. We should tell him what we found up here, omitting that suspicion. He does not appear to be the kind of man who likes his establishment to be part of a neighborhood ghost story about bankruptcy.
Stupid superstition. But still, it would be interesting to see what the cafeteria manager thinks of this.
Okay. Wait a second.
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor.
Would I ever play horror games? Oh, for sure, for sure. But the problem is I get really scared easily. Like I played Soma once, and I played for only like 2 hours, and I could not play it any longer. I was too fucking scared. I get scared too easily from video games. I mean, I can play like Resident Evil, even Resident Evil 2, like some parts of it. Oh man, Alien Isolation is like holy shit. I just get too immersed into the games. Like, I don't know. I mean, that would be fun to try. Like, for example, Resident Evil 7, it has VR mode. You know, if I have constipation one day, I can just play that on stream, like stream VR Resident Evil. Outlast. Oh shit. Okay, so I don't really like horror video games just because there's mostly nothing to do, right? So Outlast, you just run around collecting fucking batteries and shit. I mean, it would be fun to stream, I guess. I rarely play them myself because you enjoy story in horror games. That's the main part, right? You don't enjoy anything else. So maybe like when we have more viewers, horror stream would be fun. And I also have VR. So maybe with VR that would be fun. Also, as you can notice, we have a new follower goal. And when we reach it, I will buy a webcam and I will stream with webcam on. But I'm pretty sure it's unreachable for me. You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor. So maybe this, I mean, we know that the killer could have been really close. Maybe that's a killer's footprints?
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new.
Someone's been here within the last week or two.
3 weeks maximum, from the dust coverage. It could easily have been 1 week too. You know, officer.
This is so good it makes him forget the whole Kimball memory.
This isn't bad at all. It was a good idea to see where that door leads. Commendable work bringing us to this place.
The doomed hostel. The question yet to be totally answered. Is Verlin and Rax a part of the doomed commercial area? Talk to Gart about this, see what he thinks. Huh. Okay, what does this mean?
It means someone snuck through what seems like a secret route leading to the roof.
Yeah.
The roof from where you can shoot our victim. This is significant.
Oh shit.
These prints, officer, could be the prints of our killer. And if not, at least they're a good argument for this Ruby doing it. To present to Titus.
I still don't understand about this Ruby doing it. Let's have a closer look then. Crouch, study the footprints. I think we can deduce from these footprints if these are from Ruby or not, because we know that Ruby is kinda limping on the right side.
Large prints, most likely made by boots. The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than vamp. The soles have left a pattern, uniform, horizontal lines. This print is unlike one left by a regular worker boot. It is not a brand sole with logos on it. It seems custom made or old-fashioned. Shoe size is 41 to 42, maybe 43. It could be a large-footed woman or a small to average-footed man. This is, unfortunately, the worst, most vague shoe size there is.
This print doesn't look like the odd sole print we found at the hanging game.
The size looks about the same, actually. They're not the same shoe, but they could be the same person.
Really?
I wouldn't rule out Ruby coming here yet. This isn't an argument against her. People change shoes, you know? But it's not an argument for her either.
This doesn't look like the worker's boot from the hanging, does it?
No. These little horizontal lines are different. They look custom-made to me.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints
Let's move on. So maybe we can use this? There's a tiny hole in the wall. You see a bedroom on the other side.
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman.
Oh shit!
Inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere.
I think I can see into Classy's bedroom from
You
here.
can barely see through. Better not to jump to sensationalist conclusions here. The footprints on the floor, however, definitely suspicious.
What were those people doing in here?
You lean
In there?
closer to the peephole instinctively.
Whatever. Interesting. Can we open this from
This is
inside?
the inside of the barred door you've seen before.
So what's on the other side?
Unless we've veered off into a folded M dimension, I'm expecting to step out on the roof.
Folded M dimension, a reference to the popular science fiction series In System. Look who's in a good mood suddenly and reads science fiction.
Mm. Interesting.
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
I need to talk to you about your room again.
Yeah?
The door there, did you know it leads to a downstairs elevator?
I did not. Do you think this has something to do with what happened?
It's possible.
She keeps looking at the door with a worried expression. The wind ruffles her hair.
There's a peephole on the other side looking into your bedroom.
A peephole? You mean like a hole in the wall?
Yep.
Yes, looking into your bedroom, miss.
Okay.
A jitter of fear and disgust moves through her body, beginning from her shoulders and ending in her hips. The cigarette tastes foul to her now.
Do you think this is somehow connected to me?
We don't know at this point.
Okay. Do you have any way of knowing how long it has been there?
Unfortunately, no. But if I were to guess, long enough. The perforation is under the bookshelf on your wall. It should not be hard to cover with some tape.
If it is recent, who do you think made it?
Shit. I don't know. Maybe it's been there for a long time. Maybe the local kids use it or something. I don't know.
Local kids use it for what?
She does. She must have some idea.
Ooh.
I'll be fucking covering it up with a lot of tape, that's for sure. Was there anything else back there?
You must have some idea who might have been interested in making that hole.
Honestly, I have no clue.
You're lying.
Maybe it's something she's keeping for a later move, when she's more sure of herself.
There were tracks on the floor, they're recent.
Huh. This isn't good.
Nope.
She's straight as a stick, suddenly.
It's an old pinball workshop. The room back there. This place used to be a pinball arcade.
Okay. I'm glad someone's had fun.
I sort of know.
Alright.
Okay, let's talk to the Hardy boys. Hardy har har. Wait, what about the door in my room? The door in my room leads to the Kim's room for some reason. It's kinda strange. Let's ask this guy about the...
Can I help you?
Garta saw another thing at the whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
I don't know if we should... let's not talk. There's a peephole in the wall.
What wall?
Upstairs in the secret back room, right next to Classy's bedroom. I think it is used for looking in on
I'll
guests.
have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
I believe you.
The colour has drained from his face.
Are you sure you haven't been spying on your guests?
Absolutely not. Fuck you for even implying it. It wasn't me. It wasn't my stuff.
Yeah.
He's definitely not lying.
Sir, he was only asking a question. It's his job and mine.
Yes, I absolutely will. Sorry, it's been a bit of a day. And now a hole in the wall.
Alright, you've been notified.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? I hope not.
Garta, what if I told you I got into the back room behind the blue steel door?
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
He's really holding himself back here.
Are you gonna ask me what's back there?
Okay, what is back there?
Pinball machines, a pinball workshop.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why? Do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game.
No, I was just wondering if you found...
He was wondering about something business related, about how much money he could make of one.
I feel like I feel a capitalist plot coming up. Thinking of turning this place back into a pinball arcade?
No, but we could diversify the entertainment options, seeing as you've opened the door back.
I mean, that's fair.
The machine we have in the corner now is broke. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here.
Yeah, those numbers he's adding up must be making good sense to him right now. He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
I have to warn you, I may have discovered that the whirling is part of the Doom commercial area.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
The whirling is listed on the intercom outside as one of the businesses in Building B. You should get your wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't reach you.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the whirling.
The whirling was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade before it failed. It's only a matter of time before the whirling fails too. The whirling was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade which failed, so perhaps the whirling will escape the curse.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tilework, these high ceilings, the nice rooms, well, most of the rooms.
Let's jab at me, I guess.
For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost.
You must really care about this place since you've worked here for so long.
Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way, even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
You shouldn't be so worried about that label, you know.
I don't place much stock in the curse and so on, but the label frightens the clientele. Who wants to stay at a doomed hostel? Everything's doomed enough without that.
Who owns this place?
Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
Ooh. And who named it Whirling in Rags?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song.
A song?
Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateniers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good pick.
Well, good luck when you leave the place then.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help.
Against the doom, it's implied.
So, if you didn't have anything else...
Yeah, that's all. That is all. Let's talk to this guy now.
It's you again. What is it?
What is it? Do you guys ever fucking work? Seems that you just sit on your asses here all the time. Logic impossible. Present a solid theory about why Ruby could have done it. 83%? Holy fuck.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't oath him?
So that's what you were squinting at. You were trying to come up with a theory, weren't you? That she did it.
Yeah, he was cobbling together shit so he could put her away. It's RCM 101.
Well, let old Titus set your mind at ease then. She didn't do it. She was here all night.
Sunday night, 11:30 to 12:15. She was here all that time?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
She didn't go to the toilet?
No.
That's a lie.
You know that's not the case.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again, Culp. And just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
He's been through it. That means he's suspected her too. All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
You do agree that the shot came from the roof, right?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Mars.
Yeah, we got him.
Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. it was close up.
There's a 72% chance that the bullet came from the roof.
72%. There's a percentage and all. Where'd you get it from? Your guys in the lab?
Definitely lie. The truth is not credible.
Yes, we have a ballistic lab in court and we consult in cases like these.
Wouldn't hurt to have one of those in Martinez. Still, all the labs in the world don't put her on that roof. How'd she get there? Climb?
There's a secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof.
How?
Through that looks like an abandoned pinball workshop.
People say there was a pinball arcade here.
Arcade
Sometime
here.
before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
East Delta Pinball Arcade. Weird place. Went bankrupt.
Okay, but how'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator, for that matter.
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
From there, a door leads straight to the roof. You can just step outside.
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down. All under 7 minutes.
That's quite the theory. We need to have a look at that secret passage, boys.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
Just now. You got something else to back this route up?
Did they finish
Or
Crash?
is that it?
Depending which one. I finished the first 3 ones, the trilogy. But all of it's uploaded on my YouTube channel, if you're interested. And I've started Crash 4, I still haven't finished it. We're still playing it. I also found footprints upstairs in the old workshop.
Footprints. Recent.
The tracks were recent, but not worn down in the right foot like Ruby's. It's best to omit this pesky little polemic for now. Too confusing.
Recent, not a week or 2.
That close, huh? How fortunate. I'll take a thorough look at those prints myself before I believe that call. Good news is, I'm still listening.
Have you noticed there were pinball machines in the workshop still operational?
Right. What the fuck does that got to do with Ruby?
Nothing, I just thought we could bring some down, get some new machines in here.
Wow, man, can we? I mean...
That'd be awesome. I beat that Royalist machine 20 times now.
Yeah, I'm getting on their good side.
Alright.
Alright.
We can get the barman to bring them down.
Alright.
What else?
Guess what? Remember that key I found here?
I don't like guessing, Cole. No one.
It opens the steel door in the kitchen.
Yep.
The one that leads upstairs to the roof. This key was right here, with you. All the time.
You didn't find it, but Ruby did. That's how she got up there.
Quit jumping to conclusions, Theo. You took that key. Did it look like it was recently put there?
No, the ribbon was old. Faded. It'd have been there for 20 years at least.
She could have just put it back there when she was done.
Why? This doesn't make sense. It's damn interesting.
It doesn't fit well, but it fits. Andy knows it.
Have you firmly established Ruby could have had access to the roof where the man was shot?
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out.
Check
That's
it out.
what we established. But a route does not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun. Just don't contradict yourself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it, maybe keep it to yourself.
But, okay.
But what if you miss interesting information that way? The choice is ultimately yours. But...
The local pawn shop sold my lost gun to a woman. Maybe it was her? No, that doesn't make sense, because we lost our gun only 3 days ago. There's a small 28% chance that shot came from beyond the roof. I have analyzed the bullet that killed him. It was jacketed.
So
it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. Military grade.
Yeah.
Not even you militia monkeys have those. This goes against your short-range theory. If the murder weapon was military grade, How did Ruby get it?
I'm just being upfront with what I know.
Right. That's mighty forthcoming of you. So, let me extend you the same courtesy. She's connected.
Yes!
No. What?
The drugs.
Organized crime. Down in Jamrock, probably. He's not being too forthcoming. This is not a surprise.
Yeah, but this is confirmation.
So she may have access to semi-automatics, but that's a long fucking stretch of the imagination.
I've already established Ruby's running drugs. She could have smuggled guns too.
God damn. That's just about your favorite topic, isn't it? Every fucking 5 seconds.
All I'm saying is, from what I saw in her cabin, she'd have no trouble getting a gun.
Trouble. This is Revachol. Even the roidheads in the gym had a carbine. No one has trouble getting a gun.
He must be referencing some past case of this. He's angry because he knows you're right.
Yeah.
What he's saying only confirms your theory.
I didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon, just that we need to find her. There's a small 28% chance that shot come from beyond the roof, but that will disrupt the Ruby accusations.
All right, Carl.
Pete, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up. Maybe it's all part of a leadership challenge against you, Titus. Maybe she killed him because she thought it would cover favor. No, I think the first one is the most plausible.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
She could have just been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea,
yeah,
wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
And they immediately, like, hanged him in the shower. Like, I actually kind of thought about this. What's her name? Classy mentioned that they immediately hanged him in the shower to create those bruises. They needed to act fast. That was really quick thinking on Ruby's side. It's kind of sassy.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
I don't know.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Eugene, let's assume you kill him. Shanky, let's assume you killed him. Titus, let's assume you kill him.
You're on thin ice here, asshole.
It's a thought exercise, Titus. Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your man as part of a lynch mob or alone for cold-blooded murder?
Alone. I don't drag my man into shit with me.
If she used us, then that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
But she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her.
Silence. The old man in the corner nods. A very small nod.
Oh shit.
And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip.
So the old man is the main guy.
Yeah. Now see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Wanna know why?
Why?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior. Why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though.
Oh shit.
Sure of that.
When did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
What was she scared of?
I told you. You.
Me as in the RCM?
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
I'm sorry. God, why does everything flee at the sight of my shadow?
It seems you have that effect, especially on women.
Right. That's the second one now who's trying to flee you.
You know, when I first saw you limp in here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
What else did Ruby tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes and that you won't stop.
Oh shit! Is the Ruby our long lost lover that we do not remember? Won't stop?
Until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener, that you play suspects against each other. Open them up like cans.
Holy shit, we're so cool.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it, whack him, or we can go on with our lives. I'm having to go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
Silence. He nods.
Is that true, Kim? Am I a can opener?
You are insistent.
Anything else? Anything?
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This called Titus. This called Pete. But she was too scared.
Oh shit, what? Man, and we can't remember anything. Do you have any clues on where Ruby went?
She's not far. We know that much.
Yeah.
She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Interesting.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
Have you looked for her?
A little. On the coast.
Where have you looked for her, more precisely?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlock. She's not.
Oh shit, she's not past the waterlock?
She's there.
I actually... Oh, she's there, not here, okay.
Who's doing this looking? They're all here.
You're all here, who's out looking?
Lizzie needed some air.
The gardener, but she went to tell Everard.
You're a smart cop, but you're a stupid person. No one goes to tell Everard anything. If he has to know, he has to know fast.
It's called a radio, you believe. The gardener may have played you a game when she stormed out. She has her own plan.
Can you tell me where on the coast should I start looking?
Sure. There are some shit houses there. A cinder block town. The fisherfolk there refuse to unionize. So, that's one place we haven't looked. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a lorry man.
But we knew that her hair is blue, so I think she dyes her hair really frequently. So I guess dye is one of our clues. Do you know what she's doing with Ulan frequencies?
The what now?
She said she's building a pale emitter.
What?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies and a pale something. I don't know more.
Pale emitter.
This guy barely understands what he's talking about.
I thought he was good at radios.
There you have it. Pale something.
It's not much, but it'll do.
It'll have to.
Shake it.
His grip is firm and
Oh
reassuring,
shit, we're even
like
shaking
holding
hands
a
now?
piece of unpolished granite.
Okay,
You
we're
know,
fucking
I
buddy.
don't usually do this. I just measure things. But
You said it would be nice to have a ballistic lab. You could use ours.
Nah. We're good.
Why not? You could turn the thing into an actual police force. Afraid you would actually have to follow the law?
Rich boy law is a sham.
Hell yeah!
Wild Pines lady. So keep your lab and watch your ass out there. The coast is a dangerous place for lawmen.
Especially Mr. Can Opener. Damn, we actually shook his hand. We're fucking friends now. Yippee! Making friends, baby. Making friends. Let's see. Ask about Ruby and the... I think all points out that we need to go to the coast. Oh yeah, we also can check the signature thingy. No. White
You
envelope.
take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
Look at the zoning plan.
The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall. It's going to be awfully close to the already existing buildings, almost wall to wall, practically integrating them into the youth center. This is either an ominous or cool architectural choice. Hard to say. My money is on cool. Looks like a cubic pyrite.
Cool cubic pyrite. Kim, what do you think of this?
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the print size. They're not selling or leasing anything. It's not a perfect solution, but...
How else are you going to build something? It's always inconvenient to build things, and citizens inevitably have disagreements over such construction projects. But there's no other way.
Try to find a loophole in the deal.
There is no loophole. The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
Wait, what are the ramifications of this?
Once the construction starts, it'll probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this. After that, they'll sell their property for cheap and move out.
That's true. Look, Kim, these people are going to have to move away. Can we do something about it?
I should have seen it. Evrard probably has eyes on us, but we could try to get other people to sign this instead of those listed. Or you could forge their signatures yourself. By the time it comes out, we'll already be gone.
Nice! A law officer proposes that I forge signatures.
However, we'll need access to the coast before we do anything. Evrard won't believe you got villager signatures if you can't even get to the village. You can...
Oh shit, Maple
Warner,
Martinez.
Your finger move finally coming to a halt.
For a more detailed view of the map,
For more detailed view of map, you are here. Jesus, almost the whole day already gone. We started at like, I think, well, maybe not whole day, but like 3 at least. Oh wait, let's try to talk to the, let's try to talk and open the container again. I don't know why I'm trying so hard, but I just want to open that fucking container. Besides, the time is not ticking while we're just walking around, so that is pretty good. Hello there, container man. And I also need to remember that we need to talk to the flamboyant guy at 9 o'clock today when he gets back to his apartment.
You're back before the cargo container.
Persuade the door to open. Oh, come on, it's 58%. Come on! Yes!
The dirt that surrounds and trails you. A beacon of light emerges from deep within you.
Hello, is there anybody in there?
The door stands silent.
Satisfied, detective?
Try again.
Is there someone in there I'd like to talk to you?
Just like that, you hear a click.
Oh!
A rattle. Some mechanism unlocks itself inside the door.
What the fuck? Mega rich light bending guy?
You can't be serious.
Yeah, Kim. What the fuck?
The man stands at the far end of the shipping container.
What the
It's hard
fuck?
to say anything more about him. You cannot make out any of his details, but you do feel the overwhelming presence of capital.
What's going
The
on?
feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand at attention, like soldiers preparing for review.
Squint.
Something's amiss. The light beams bend around his face and scatter in 1,000 directions. It seems the laws of physics do not apply here. They are suspended.
What the
distorted.
fuck?
An echo. Trying to visualize the physics at play is liable to give you an aneurysm. Don't think about it too hard. In the general stillness, Only your tongue moves, flickering as you utter.
What's going on in here?
Welcome, welcome. Not too much actually. Just pleasantly surprised to have company today.
You can't hear him exactly, yet you're able to understand every word he says.
What the
It
fuck?
is very strange. An
Is this-
overwhelming hum covers everything. Voice doesn't escape from him.
Is this God?
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, I haven't been asked that question for such a long time. I don't meet a lot of people outside my circle these days. Anyhow, my name is Rustam Diodore, investor, license holder, and extremely high net worth individual. And you are?
Mr. Diodore, I am Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi of the RCM, and this is my partner.
My name is Harry and I'm alcoholic detective.
Pleasure to meet you, Harry. Though I'm sorry to hear a good public servant like yourself is in servitude to the drink. A man can't serve two masters in my experience.
I can assure you, Mr. Diodore, that despite his vices, he is a competent detective.
Kim, are you not like in any way confused about the fucking lights bending physics?
Oh, don't you worry, Lieutenant. I can tell a good man when I see one.
What are you? You're a rich investor, right? Can I have some money? What are you doing in this container?
Traveling. This is a great way. By the way, let me now ask you a question. Where are we exactly?
In the very, very early days of colonizing this archipelago, the kingdom of Surens, a precursor of a modern Sur-le-Clay, used to own the city of Revachol, an obscure detail in the bigger picture, but still worth dropping.
We're in Revachol, formerly a colony of the kingdom of Surens.
Ah, a fellow history buff. I myself am currently reading up on Franco-Nigerian era trades. Very interesting stuff.
Really?
It's a shame I can't get out and explore myself. One of the downsides of being an extremely high net worth individual is that mobs of low net worth individuals are constantly banding together to ask for money.
Wait, why don't you help them? You got so much money, it can make a difference to you.
There simply aren't enough hours a day to hand out all the handouts. It's like feeding seagulls. There are always more, and they never seem to do anything interesting with it. Except more seagulls. Spending money is a matter of desire. I'm sure you agree. I don't have the desire for spending it like that.
So you travel from place to place via shipping container?
Smart, you know? It also provides a means to hide from all the targeted advertising we extremely high net worth individuals are constantly subjected to.
Man, I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Luxury yachts, high fidelity portable radio systems, fail-proof outerwear, and so on. It just gets a bit middle class after a while. A bit bourgeois.
Ah, so you're saying being rich isn't worth the hassle?
What? No, I did not say that at all. Being rich is great. Just don't tell anyone I told you that.
How did you become so rich?
To be perfectly blunt, I inherited my fortune from my grandmother, who herself was an extremely high net worth individual back in Gra. All I did was take her fortune and invest it prudently. Believe it or not, it takes more than a bit of skill not to blow a vast fortune on sailing boats, bad choices, and unsupervised state policy.
Actually, at the level this guy is, it takes several generations to do that. But, alright.
What's it like being an extremely high net worth individual?
I gotta tell you, at first, being rich is a lot of work. You've got to work hard because everything's so darn expensive. You know, prices increase exponentially at this income level.
Uh-huh.
But then, once you've reached my position, it's nearly impossible for me not to make money. My assets are so diversified that I'm bound to come out ahead no matter what. Some of my lower net worth friends say to me, but doesn't that take all the fun out of it? And I tell them, not really.
Don't you think that you should use your great wealth for the glory of your fatherland? You're a few people out there working their asses off while you chill here. It's great that you've done so well for yourself, but don't you think you owe some of that wealth to the rest of society?
Sure. And they benefit when I buy things to stimulate the economy. Do you know how many jobs it takes to build and maintain a racing yacht?
Thousands?
Dozens, at least. Of course, in the future, it will all be automated. But my point is this. Every man gets what he earns. It's the height of tyranny to take that from him.
Man, being a high net worth individual sounds great.
This truly, it's almost entirely carefree.
Hey, all this talk about money has made you lose
Yeah.
the thread. What is going on with the light in this place? That's what you need to ask him about.
There's something strange about you.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know how to put it, you look somehow a little different.
Are you talking about my chin?
No, I mean I can't even see you. It just have something is happening to the light.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yes, I've heard of this effect, though I've never witnessed it myself, of course. It has something to do with our Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient.
The Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient is a ratio designed to reflect the difference in net worth between individuals. When the coefficient is close to 1, or 100%, it means one person possesses all the net worth. Among that group of individuals, it's been observed that when the Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient reaches about 0.96 or so, the laws of physics begin to bend around the high net worth individual.
What? What? Excuse me? It's been observed that when the Weissman coefficient reaches about 0.96 or so, the laws of physics begin to bend around the high net worth individual. What the fuck? So what is our coefficient?
The Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient for you and this individual appears to be 0.9998.
Oh my god.
That's not good for you.
Are you telling me that you're so rich that light literally bends around your face?
Among other things, but calm down. I'm but a lowly single-digit billionaire.
Really?
No, not really. There are actually quite many digits.
Kim, are you seeing this weird stuff?
I see nothing of the sort. To be frank, all I see is a gentleman who is unusually well dressed for Martinez in a cargo container.
So it's literally only us.
Yes, I imagine that does look strange to you. My container.
You're a rich investor, right? Can I have some money? I mean, this guy is literally like giga-bajillionaire. Commie propaganda? Yeah, sure.
I don't see how it's appropriate for a representative of the law to ask a wealthy person for money. This shines a bad light on the RCM, if you catch my meaning.
No.
Come now. There is not even a scent of corruption here. I'm merely being polite. So, let me check my pockets.
Oh my fucking god. Guys, look at the top, at the bottom left. Look at the bottom left at my money. What the fuck? Let me show it to you if you don't... Oh my god, I cover it. One moment. So this is my money. This 157550008.00. I had like $30 before. Now I have 15 million? I think that's 15 fucking million. What the fuck? It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. Just have to find the giga-bajillionaire and ask him for money.
As you may know, us high net worth individuals do not have a lot of cash on hand. Investments and liquidity are enemies of one another. I think they only have coins for coffee machines.
I love billionaires now. Yeah.
Here is 3 real. How much can you get for this?
Wait, what's up with my fucking money on the bottom right? Is it bugged or is it some kind of meta humor I do not understand? Are you sure you don't have any more? I thought you were a billionaire. It gets me almost nothing. Thank you for your kindness.
You're welcome. You know,
his eyes narrow, the light seems to bend more aggressively.
maybe you can make that money grow. Come up with an investment plan. How's that sound?
Conceptualization, godly, present a sound investment plan, red check that cannot be retried. Let's maybe come to this later. We should get back to our investigation for cure time.
Thanks for stopping by. If you ever have an idea you want to pitch me, I'm all ears.
That's fucking funny. Oh no, my money! Oh, it's what? Oh, look at my... Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. Look at my money. It changes when I came closer to him. Oh my god, that is so... That is... Man, that is crazy. What is this even... Like, I understand what they're trying to say, but... That's kinda cool. I didn't notice this before. Yo, my money! So, he's so wealthy. He is so fucking wealthy that literally not just laws of physics spend around him, literally my net worth changes. The closer I get to him, the more I'm worth, I guess. Is that what it's like to stand near PewDiePie or something? Look at me, I'm the billionaire now. I mean, even with all that shenanigans, we didn't even came close to his net worth, I assume. You know what? We can also... Should we become a racist? I'm starting to think, should we actually become racist? We can try advanced race theory. Maybe later. I'm just kind of wondering what else, like what other kind of dialogues we could have with that giant Semanese or whatever. Okay, so I think it's time for us to go to the southern coast. Is there anything else I'm missing? What else do we need to do? Let's do a quick recap. Sing karaoke. Cannot. We still don't have tragic tape. This will take a while. This will take a while. Find a booze and drink it. I mean, I already have booze, but should I try that? I'm trying to go straight, but whatever. I mean, surely one...
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens.
Look at the bottle.
Light reflects off the green glass of the Commodore Red. The gods have been generous. Better pop it open before they change their mind. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
No, I'm not doing it.
Fine. We're not worried. You'll crawl back to this bottle soon enough. We'll give you another chance. Booze always gives you another chance.
You've passed up your chance to start drinking alcohol for now. But don't worry. The option to start drinking becomes available again in 2 hours.
What do you mean, don't worry? I'm not drinking this shit. I'm going sober. Cold turkey. Oh, actually this task is closed now. Track down the badge, close. Okay, we're doing this now. This we can do on the south side. Murder weapon on the south side as well, I assume. That is as well. We cannot do that. Race enigma. I need to internalize racism. What is halogen watermarks on the right side? Locate halogen watermarks. Wait a second. Where is our evidence fractured bullet? Where is our... I guess we don't have it anymore. Our like list of items. Oh wait, there it is. Tools. Interact.
Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
Inspect the toilet paper.
It's just toilet paper. Stick it to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Maybe it's kitchen tissue, they look exactly the same.
If you want it to be kitchen tissue, it can be it's not though. It's toilet paper.
Take it off.
Still wet. The toilet paper, I mean kitchen tissue, sorry, peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off your finger and voila. The ledger now looks marginally better.
Can I read the case files now?
Yes, at last. You find a way to piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. HDB41, date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB411 20117000. The Next World Mural.
Wait, what is HDB 41? So we know that HDB is his name, Harry Dubois, right?
41 is your precinct.
But what is HDB?
It's safe to say those are the initials of the officer responsible for the case. Your initials. Harry Dubois, HDB.
The Next World Mural.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne.
Now I'm starting to think, you think if you make a lot of money, if you have a shit ton of money, the light behind that guy will stop bending? I honestly, like, I have I wonder if I should try cheat engine myself, like a large sum of money, just to see if the light will change around the guy.
Cause of failure. Rent too. The mural is enormous. True love is possible. Only people call it. The graffito crew is easy. The crew.
Oh my god, I don't care.
78% of voters. No one cares what you believe in. Man with the. Not much has changed.
I don't really care about this now. I don't want to waste time with this. Because we need to move on with the case. Also, let's. Whatever.
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be.
Pull the lever again.
Grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. The water lock starts moving.
Oh shit! Yippee! Man, this world reminds me really much of Dishonored. But a bit more advanced, I guess, with electricity and shit.
Alright, we can go to the coast now. Expect rugged terrain and drunks. And if you wanted to forge that document for Evrard, now you can.
Call the Mama Duck.
Call the Mama Duck.
Yippee!
It's not only your eardrums that register sound anymore. Your very skin has become an organ of hearing. Looking for a whisper.
+3 perception, -1 encyclopedia. We have a real lot of encyclopedic knowledge, so that's whatever. That's a good change, I think. Perception 7 now. Look at me. I am Giga Perception now. What is this? The radio relay hums with electricity. Wow. 0.55 real. Or real, depending on how you want to pronounce it. What is this? A breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside? Ahead, decades-old concrete defenses. Children play on them now. Decade-old concrete defenses. Call the Mamadakwa. Oh, what is this? Interesting. Bricks. Traffic beyond the gate. More abandoned motor lorries. What is this? The sign says no entry. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. We know that inverted star is the symbol of communism in this world. Instead of, you know, sickle and hammer, whatever. Someone had broken down the fence and the barbed wire. Interesting. Exploring. By the way, I get money and XP from all of this. The swing is missing. No one's been here for a long time. Someone has left their music collection beneath tarpaulin. Birds in a birch tree. Barely audible coos come from above. Oh, what is this? Oh shit! Smallest church in Saint Sons. Maybe this is the. Maybe this is the thing that we need to play. Where is it? Wait, what? Oh, here it is.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click.
Click.
The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Press play on the tape.
You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
Get the porter reel at a harmless distance and wait.
Then the organ starts playing, a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hall.
Oh, is this a karaoke
A
song?
lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad.
Mega
Within
sad.
seconds you know, this is the
Yeah.
one, the real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to that Claudia told you about. Perform it.
Yeah.
Click. Then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this.
Yeah.
And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like a million times. Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
What?
Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling.
No!
After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand. The lieutenant looks at you as you remove the tape from the boombox.
Man.
He doesn't say anything.
Doesn't say anything. I wonder, like, I kinda like this song that was playing. Can I actually play it more?
The portal reel is you press the large button marked comment. It sounds like someone's moving in the room. Telling you that within a click, then silent. Of course, yup, and got the loot.
No, I cannot. Fuck, I really wanted to, like, listen to this music. What is this? Glory says a graffito to the ghosts of us. Oh shit, Ghost of Tsushima? We need to play Ghost of Yotei and Tsushima, guys. What do you think? Yay or nay? And by we, I mean me. And by play, I mean stream. How do I get the... Oh.
Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's desolation everywhere.
What happened here?
In this yard?
He's assessing the situation. How long ago was it abandoned?
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscur for cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago.
Oh shit, Claire Obscure reference? Wait, what's a block obscure?
A black bloc. A part of the city left unrenovated after the war. Or one that has fallen to gang violence. Or has become inhospitable in some other way.
On aerial photos, block obscures look like dark squares, hence their name.
So this part of the coast is block obscure?
Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drunks. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house.
At least they left some old music behind. Tap on the tape you picked up.
Yes, and you picked it up as part of the Jamrock Shuffle.
It's not meant as nagging.
We should move. I don't think our suspect is in this particular yard.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But at least now I have something to sing. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. A creak in the head, a broken axle grinding. I'm making so much money from this. There's a boat tucked away underneath a tarpaulin cover. Oh shit. What? A cold breeze is enough to make the wall planks creak. You see a dark red chair in the dim light of a room. A bow tie, bow knot, sorry. What's this? Postcard. I have so many postcards, I wonder what are they used for. Drama +2. Instead of what? Instead of this. +1 Inland Empire. I'd rather have drama. Drama +2 from Bowtie, interesting. Okay. Through the broken glass, dusty shells and forgotten chair.
Great news. The boat is big enough for a grown man like you to fit underneath it in a supine position.
Great news, I found somewhere new to sleep.
Huh?
I said great news, I found somewhere to sleep, point at the boat. Under this boat here, it'll be free.
Sarcastic self-pity is not what we need at this moment, officer. I understand the situation looks grim, but we must...
You have a home somewhere. All cops do. When this is done, you can return.
I mean, is it actually... Are we being sarcastic? I don't know. Footprints in the snow, they lead away from the accident. What is the accident? Other side of the boat has recently been tarred. Seems the walker was either very confused or drunk out of his mind. Oh, this accident, holy shit. Banged up fuel canister. Why would I need this? Items. Okay. 11 real, that's pretty good. I don't know if we need it, but just a good... A bottle drained of all its booze is frozen to the ice. More money, I guess? More money, I guess? Let's check. The ice just off the coast crackles shifting. I don't wanna...
A banged up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. Remember the tire tracks in Martinez?
Yeah.
This is where they were leading.
So this is where all the tracks were leading to.
It appears to be so.
Let's investigate.
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden, sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water.
Run your hand over the cold metal.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists. A single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched it.
What is the make of the MC? Can I see the logo?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
How long has it been here?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening.
Well. Looks like Jacob Irv's journey came to an abrupt end here.
Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Yet another case of the engine displacement triumphing over the driver's IQ.
Yes. Clearly, this is a triumph. I'd say the vehicle has been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
What should we do?
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
Great idea. Then we can get the things inside. The joyrider must have left something good inside. Guns, papers, maybe a cool jacket. A joyrider jacket.
How long will it take for the low tide to come in?
I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
Sit on a swing and wait for the tide to recede. Really? Well, I have no other choice. I can't just go away?
As you sit down in the old, rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent.
Holy shit, this is actually cinema. This music and this scene, actually cinema. I'm like 90% sure I can find GIF or something like a video or short about them like sitting on the swings online. It's very cinematic.
The hinges creak under your weight. Dangerously so. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Whistle a tune.
The tune of the lips forms a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleak. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance, then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill. Two birds on a wire, whistling by the clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing.
Oh shit! My time, no!
Timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
I don't want.
Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
So was your dad also, point to your eyes? What the fuck? Would you rather sit on an anthill for an hour and stand in a river of leeches? Yeah, let's ask him that.
Well, historically, leeches have been used to prevent and even cure many ailments.
Okay, he's thinking. I can do this. Let's do this. Who'd want to sit on an anthill? There are no therapeutic benefits to, well, napalm ants, for example, are used in some rites of passage ritual. Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the sunset keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
If you have to side with either the strikers or the shipping company, who would you choose?
Luckily, I am already a member of an independent organization, and therefore do not have to choose between a rock and a hot place.
I understand, you're saying you're siding with the Union.
Your voice echoes in the water, strange and out of place in the environment.
Oh my god, all my
30 more
time.
minutes pass.
Can you make out the mark now?
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Coupri, Model 40.
Yes. Why haven't you?
It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people. You know, those kinds of people.
Those kinds of people. Squint your eyes and say, is that a number on the side?
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
Oh shit. Oh shit, this is fucking our carriage, isn't it? Oh my fucking god, this is our carriage. Oh no. This is our fucking car. Oh no, man, no.
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it. It's pedagogical.
Oh no.
Does he know something about that speed racer?
Oh god, no.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
Oh god, no. Oh no.
41. Precinct 41. A massive pit opens up.
Oh shit.
The most terrible feeling comes over you. No. Just no.
Oh my god! It's mine! I drove my car into the sea!
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you started in front of the whirling, jumped over the canal, and then drove your vehicle in the sea right here.
I can still fix it. Sure, man, sure. The badge, the gun, and now this!
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything.
Things were going so well, we were just whistling
You can
merrily.
still whistle. Besides, the night is always darkest before the dawn. At least we have a pretty good suspect. If we found a motor carriage in the sea, maybe we'll find her too.
No! Oh god, no. Maybe I was in pursuit of someone.
Of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
How do we get it out?
Detective, we don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
So it's gonna be there like that?
I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years. Look at it. Parts of it might be salvageable, but overall, this machine is a write-off.
You're not gonna take me back after this, are they?
People are more valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly.
This is some huge copium. We need to tell this to our guys, by the way. We really need to tell this to our guys in the like whirling in rags. I can still fix it.
That is very unlikely. All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well. You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there. Well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs 40,000 real.
Oh my
But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this.
40,000 real. I couldn't even pay a hostel bill.
Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget. I mean, my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema.
Oh, we're so fucked.
This was 20% of the station's vehicular budget.
Well, at least I can see what's in there now. We're so fucked. We're giga fucking fucked.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
Find the traffic hooligan, huh?
Date of birth generator. You were born in the year 07. In the last year of the commune of Revachol.
So our guy is
before it
44.
fell in the old military hospital on the ground floor, where people usually came to die during a snowstorm. The revolution had about 1 year left to go, and the fires were still burning bright. There were explosions in the blizzard. This was 44 years ago. You are 44 years old. The bloating might never leave your face, but beneath it, you still have some years. You still have some hope.
Man, imagine being 45 years old and playing this game. Learning cap for logic raised to 4. Holy shit, that's really good. -1 difficulty to all physics passives. I mean, nothing I can do about it, but by 4? Wait, for which again? For which checks? For logic. That's pretty cool. I mean, do we really need anything that high though? Oh my god. Oh god, no! Well, at least we have our ID, I guess. RCM Commanders? Esprit de Corps. United in black. +1. You know what? Let's get this one. And +1 visual calculus. A black uniform jacket with RCM signature rule, white rectangle on its right sleeve and black side. Riddles inside the color lead LTN 2GFR. Jacket of its exceptional quality other than some minor wear and tear. And we got our ID as well.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
I found my badge!
At least something good came out of all this.
Study your badge.
Encased between two durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and in the lower right corner, your precinct.
Look at the photo.
The man keeps winking at you with his green-grey eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that, but the badge is new. You used an old photo for a new badge.
How old?
8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
And he's winking, why?
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression.
Oh no.
Although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now. It looks better on him because he isn't in as much pain while producing it as you are now. Although there's already a hint of that pain, certainly. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it.
Name Harrier
shining
Dubois.
Harrier? That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Wait, what kind of name is Harrier?
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times. Like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
What the fuck? Someone names their child Undying?
A name like
That's fucking cool. Harrier Dubois it is then.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it.
Rank.
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
What is Lieutenant W. Freighter?
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
And W. Freighter?
The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice.
What the
That's your
fuck?
W. Freighter.
So we could have been a captain twice? Declined?
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's decomptage might be taken. Or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors, out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank. In your case, lieutenant.
I thought my rank was wrong. Turn back to the document.
Such a small yet precious...
Serial.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41.
The numbers are not there for good measure. They have an administrative purpose.
Date of issue
One
7th
that's
of November
4 months
50th.
ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter.
Or when we lost our last
A
badge.
new badge usually comes with a new rank.
The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going. You're pretty sure you weren't doing well. But better? Probably yes.
Precinct 41?
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41.
Yeah, we
It's
know
a
that.
tough station to work in. But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too.
Roberts, Feuerbach, Dimitri. Suddenly, names from your decomptage. Flat, he knew all those people, although they're not from his station. They must be big. The badge in your hand.
Okay. Let's go talk to... I mean, fuck. We literally spent like... We fucking wasted 3 hours on this shit. I thought we can just return later. I didn't want to fucking sit on the swings and waste our time. But that's, I think, that I've done for today with Disco Elysium. I think it's time to finish Halo. Back to the pain. The pain! I mean, we did a lot in this day. We fucking found out more about Ruby. We found out the secret passage. We talked, like, we finished talking with... we made friends. Is there an in-game time limit? I assume so. I assume like you cannot take more than a week to crack this case. At least so I don't know if there is like a precise time limit, but the woman, the Wild Pines representative, she said that those mercenaries, the 2 mercenaries that are left, they're like on short leash and they might just blow out the gasket and they might just start attacking everyone because their like pal died or whatever. Let's talk to these guys.
What is it?
Look, something is really bugging me. Are we or are we not from the same police station?
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
Can I actually help you with something?
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
You have a blue uniform and mine is black. What does this mean?
It means I'm a patrol officer, sir.
What was with that, sir?
You call me a sir. Why?
Well,
Cut the shit. Every second you stand here running your mouth, the case grows colder.
Okay, let's talk to this guy. He seems to be really a fan of us.
I can't believe...
Okay, whatever.
Can I help you?
Gart, I need to sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man. You need to approach this situation logically. Ask him why he has the PA system installed if you can't use it.
Why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use
it? It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
It's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know it's used.
Okay, yes. It's for some clients.
I'm a real client. I've paid my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
He's lying. But whatever. You don't really need his lame tracks.
It's alright, I have my own song with me. Give him the tape for Smallest Church and Sons.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
Oh yeah, we also met this reality-bending billionaire.
Fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
I'm having it uninstalled.
Hell yeah. Are you ready, boys? I am ready. It's time for us to sing. This feels right. You belong here.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet.
Here we go.
You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Look, Kim, I'm going to sing karaoke.
I can see that.
Put your lip against the microphone, test it.
A loud feedback noise startles the room. Hands. Where do you put your hands?
Oh no! I lost so much! Look around the room first.
The bar is full and buzzing with chatter. No one is paying you any attention. But still you feel the air.
No! Okay, I actually wanna see this. No, man, I wanna hear it. I'm sorry, I'm safe coming.
No,
but I need to do this.
Approach this situation.
It's for the... Okay, yes. It's... Ha!
He's like the man.
Fine.
I'm having it The state you've...
So, are you...
I can see that.
83%.
The
yes!
air is thick with anticipation. Someone dims the lights as the music starts. Okay, here we go.
I would often go there, to the tiny church there. The smallest church in San, though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there. Down through the mist there. toward the Seven Sisters. Toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there. In that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
Wow, what a cinema. This game is amazing. But now,
A lazy applause fills the room. You feel your hands shake as awareness of your body returns to you.
I'd like to dedicate this song to Kim Kitsuragi. I'd like to dedicate this song to the RCM, please don't fire me. I want to dedicate the song to whoever wrote me that fucking letter. I still love you, thank you very much,
The
asshole.
microphone amplifies your voice in an
Good, good. Are we ready?
Last words?
Thank you, Martinez. Leave. Anyone? I wonder if this guy will say something.
Again? I can't believe this shit. Okay. Neither can I, partner. Neither can I. I'm going to say no. Okay.
Jean.
Okay. I was...
Okay, let's get back to Halo. Man, this game is fucking amazing though. But it needs to be consumed by small amounts, you know? You can't really like just dive inside for a long time. I feel like it's like a wine. You need to sip it slowly, not to get drunk on it, you know? But this game is really good. I wonder, like, these guys actually showed a new game as well.